think I'm supposed to... There she is.
Over here!
So we're gonna be doing her story quest.
You got here quick, researcher.
Not really.
Perfect score for the both of us.
Oh god.
Perfect score? Is this some kind of test?
You know it.
An adorable smart servant. What's your name?
She's Mia, the best assistant I could ever ask for.
If I'm not mistaken, I'm a full member of Wednesday, right? You bet.
So then so is she.
So it goes without saying, she's a member too. Aww, so cute! Alright, I'm calling it now. Mia is officially the cutest member of Wednesday.
Oh my god.
So, Anka, what exactly are we doing here? Huh? Oh, right. It's nothing serious. I thought it would be nice for us to go for a walk and catch up.
Oh my god. That's all.
And since we're here, let's have a Q&A session with our lovely new members. As the heart and soul of Wednesday, the guardian of justice and the speaker of truth, it is my duty to explain everything about Wednesday to our new members. First of all, please allow me to introduce our rules. Rule 1 of Wednesday, there are no rules.
Usually, a secret society operates under certain rules. Does Wednesday fall under this category?
So blurry.
And Ms. Anka, you are the leader, chief, and boss of the society?
We're not quite there yet. I'm definitely not the boss when Noah is around. Aren't you the speaker of justice or something? A cool title, isn't it?
Oh god.
But then again, I sure made my contribution to the founding of our Wednesday. Anyway, let's not waste this gorgeous day. We can talk about it on our way to the bakery.
Oh my god. Lag.
So, what made you decide to bring me on board, considering your role here?
Our ordeal is over.
You mean you don't want to be a part of our loving family?
I just have a few questions about Wednesday. And you.
I think I understand your concerns now.
Do you? Speed walking.
But we can't possibly cover all of Wednesday's glorious achievements during a brief stroll. Let me think.
Thinking. Casually walking.
Reach out and touch hearts with sincerity. Paper Crane Logistics is here to serve you.
For God.
Miss Anka, this is an urgent parcel for you. Could you please sign here?
An urgent parcel for me? Researcher, please excuse me for a minute.
Please open the package and confirm there is no damage before signing on the receipt.
Oh God.
No problem.
Uh-oh.
Please sign your name here, and I'll collect the delivery fee.
Let me see. Why is it cash on delivery? Hey, handsome. I'm actually a part-time employee at Paper Crane. How about an employee discount?
Miss Anka, if you have any questions about this delivery, please contact our customer service. Paper Crane Logistics is here to serve 24/7.
Never mind. This is fine.
Thank you for your cooperation. Paper Crane Logistics wishes you a pleasant day.
Oh my God.
Well,
Is something wrong?
big one. So big that I have to reschedule our walk for another day. Look, utility bills. I have to make payments today before the bank closes. If I don't, the landlady will kick me out without mercy, leaving me no choice but to roam the streets and sell matches for a living. Gotta go. I'll catch you later. Have fun here. Everything is on me.
You were asking for an employee discount just now.
I'm generous, but I love discounts. Oh, and please don't go to Odin yet. It's under renovation. Too much noise. And that smell.
Mia is visibly panned.
Alright, catch you later. Bye.
Very suspicious.
Detected increase in vocal pitch, evasive eyes, and excessive excitement. Miss Anka was likely lying.
She seems to be hyper all the time, though. But I agree, she's hiding something from us.
Perhaps Miss Anka didn't really want to reveal information about Wednesday to you. So she made up an excuse and laughed.
Possible. She avoided my question in a not-so-smart way.
Authorizer, are you sure about joining Wednesday?
Does it look like I have a damn choice? They practically forced me into it.
It has been listed as one of the most wanted by the Public Security Bureau for violating numerous articles of the Federation Code. It is dangerous to join them.
Opportunities come with risks. They are a chance to get familiar with this world and obtain certain information that would be hard to acquire otherwise.
But we also have Miss Rosalind's help. Can we really trust Wednesday? I still can't get over what happened in the past.
Yeah, I know.
But they did save my life.
Well, did they really?
What would they do to you if you failed to provide the space rift technology they need?
She has a fucking point. She did tie me to a chair when I first met her. I don't have an answer to that.
I suggest a thorough investigation into Wednesday. Miss Anka's suspicious behavior earlier might be an attempt to send you away so she could meet someone in Odin.
That's what I was thinking.
A wicked plot could be brewing in Odin as we speak.
But Anka didn't head toward Odin.
She headed towards the water matrix. Anyway, you're right. We must remain vigilant. Why did Wednesday recruit me? What are their plans for the future? I still have many questions for Anka.
I will go investigate Odin. This way, you do not have to break your promise of not going back there.
Little hand turns.
Thank you, Mia.
Be very careful. She's trying to just fit her through the window. Shove her right in. It's like getting her. Time for you to become one with the window, my dear. Now your dream to become one with glass. Shoves her right into it. You know, I always thought it would be cool to get a different smart servant, like a full-size one, like either a full-size female or male. Like this girl. Have her be a smart servant that follows you around. Why can't they do it? Like, I want somebody that's full-sized. Here she is. Yeah, there she goes. Boy, she is running. Why are you running? Why are you running? Hello, Anka. I like how he was saying Anka earlier. Like, who fucking says it like that? Stealing all your orbs in the middle of your street. Holy shit. Hold on. I need these. I need. Yeah. Butterflies. Hide in the tree. She sure is not heading to the bank. Very sneaky. I like how my little orbs are just glowing on the street. Where she was running. Here they are. Hold on a second. Yeah, so my controller's been acting up a bit. I don't got the money to replace it, so every once in a while, you'll see my camera do this, and it's not me doing it. Can I reach it from here? Oh, no, fuck. No, that's not it. I haven't played this in a while. I have to remember how to do it. There was a button that I could hit. Now I have to wait for the cooldown. Son of a bitch. Okay. Damn it. I didn't want to use my things to do it, so.
Watch out!
What am I doing? Like. God, that lag. So unacceptable. Oh my god.
researcher. I guess I underestimated you all this time.
I'm an executor, you idiot.
Researcher? What are you doing here? Don't tell me you just happened to wander down this way.
I followed you here.
I followed you, so I'm a stalker.
I'm sorry that I was on your tail before and I lied to you. Please, forgive me.
No.
Since you also have followed me, now we're even. This place is not safe. Actually, it's very dangerous. You shouldn't have come.
That's what he said.
The smallest mistake could land you a bloody nose and a black eye.
Is that what happened earlier?
I'm just giving you an example. Seriously, I'm concerned about your safety. Please leave now.
Lies.
The door is closed.
You must have triggered the alarm when you were trying to break the door.
Now the entrance is sealed because you're an idiot.
Could you use your space rift technology to get us out of here?
No.
I don't think we have enough energy here to start the space rift.
How annoying.
Ha
Come with me then. You didn't tell Boss, did you?
Yeah, I phoned her and told her everything.
Let me see.
No, wait. I'm just saying.
I lost connection. Where on earth are we, giant fucking vases of apocalypse?
A secret office of Aurora. An informant tipped me off. Hopefully I won't be disappointed.
Ha ha ha.
Let's have a look around. We need to open this stupid door.
Yeah, just casually, bro. I'm electrocuted, though. What the fuck's happening? Climb your desks. All employees of the department must keep classified information strictly confidential and return all secret information to their immediate superiors when the employment contract is terminated. Employees of our department must 1. Keep classified data strictly confidential and take all precautions to protect such information. 2. Never disclose any classified data or any information derived from such data to any third party. 3. If a leak of confidential data is discovered, effective measures must be taken to prevent further spread of such information, and a report is required to be submitted to the immediate superior without delay. Oh my god. Just, what the fuck? Come down. The Sweeper Department appointment announcement. To improve our operation efficiency and ensure strict confidentiality of the company's internal information, the following adjustments and appointments have been blank with S, with A, with K as the head of the Sweeper's report. Service details, the upper department, 2661. Oh my fuck. Little officers with the trees making me lose my damn mind, believes me. I didn't mean to do that. Due to the unusual nature of our work, the department uses a flexible work system. If you need to clock in outside of the work hours from 22 to 6 at the next day, please contact the head of the Human Resource Department by email. Who are these sweepers?
This is the office of the sweepers? What do they do exactly? I thought Aurora was a tech company with a primary focus on security droids.
How about that?
Surprised? This is not a production plan for sweeper droids. It's the most secret site in Aurora. They handle everything from minor complaints about the company's product quality to serious issues on Aurora's public image. Imagine you are a customer and you find a serious defect in one of Aurora's products that doesn't meet standards.
Okay.
You go on to share this incident on a social media platform like Echo. In response, one of the sweepers will contact you in secret and negotiate for you to remove this negative review. They would take all measures necessary to ensure they achieve this goal. This is only a small part of their evil doing. I believe this office of the sweepers has records of all cases they have taken care of. A very generous gift, and I'm not about to turn it down.
Why did that informant of yours tip you off about Aurora's evil deeds? Is this what Wednesday does? Investigate the unknown inside stories of Aurora?
Sort of. But that's not important right now. What really matters here is how we can dig out this precious treasure we call truth. Let's have a good look and turn this place upside down.
She got away again. Yeah, my controller's on crack. See how it keeps auto-turning her? That's not me doing that. My controller is really dying. I think it's the chip inside of it's going out, and this happened with my old controller, and it took me like a very long time to get it replaced. I already had this controller since 2021. March of 2021. I know I need to get it replaced soon, but I just don't got the $60.
I can feel it.
Because we don't have permission to access this door.
Pop and Stick's telling me it's all ready to pop out.
That's what he said.
No, wait. Let's try this employee idea instead. Here.
Huh? Where did you get that?
On the floor. Calm down. Forcing our way in will alert the guards again. I can't read.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Life is all about taking action. That's what I live by.
Oh, Jesus.
You know what? We don't need to be gentle with Aurora's property. We are one step closer to the treasure. I can smell it.
Oh my god.
You have the nose of a dog?
Not quite. I'm more like a hound that bites and never lets go of the truth. You're sounding more and more like Gray Fox. I'm the heart and soul of Wednesday, you know? Your new recruit should be showing you a little more respect.
What about
Is my
that?
position in the hierarchy going down again?
That's enough chit-chat. We better get back to the investigation.
That's exactly what Boss would say.
In short, we need someone to take the blame and divert the public's attention away from Aurora Industries. We've drafted a list of potential options. Please have a look when you find time later. We will soon release some half-truths and inside stories on Darknet to confuse the public and provoke doubts and debate. Social influencers will be hired to heat up the situation, pointing fingers at the culprit of this accident. We will respond in a timely manner, firmly putting Aurora on the side of justice. In addition, we have contracted reliable freelance writers to interview our employees, see the attachment for the list of names, who have suffered miserably under the bully, keeping all eyes and anger on the scapegoat. Nevertheless, it is still necessary for the management committee to come forward and admit failure on their part. Please consider a pay cut and a job transfer for the senior executive. Oh my god. Okay, case 2... can't read. The D620721 has been resolved, ready to be archived. So the accident was handled in a similar manner to the A and K case 3 years ago. It's a pity that incidents D580111 and D551204 we have prepared were not put into use. There are voices in the company criticizing me for my handling of the case. Hypocritical sympathy is more disgusting than open cruelty. I have done enough to kill my conscience. There's no need for such useless things anyway. Still, it is a long way to go to catch up with those two. Now, I should carefully study the accident management report from 8 years ago. What the fuck? Okay. A major work safety accident took place in Aurora Industries Linglong Industry Park at 2352 on July 21st, 2662, causing 4 deaths, 2 injuries, and 1 minor injury. After the accident, Aurora Industries quickly set up a case unit and conducted a comprehensive investigation on the time, location, and cause of the incident to determine the responsible party and nature of the case. After an internal self-inspection, we have concluded the following cases. 1. Poor quality production equipment in the plant. During our investigation, we found all equipment at the plant below the specific standards. The analysis report is enclosed in the first attachment. 2. Serious misconduct of the safety manager of the plant. It came to our attention that the safety manager allowed the staff to violate operation rules during non-production hours, causing employees to work with extreme fatigue. When the accident occurred, the manager lacked the ability to predict and handle emergencies, which further expanded the impact of the case. 3. Hidden dangers in the plant. We discovered a large quantity of raw materials piled up in the plant for easy access, blocking the evacuation route, directly resulting in at least 3 out of the 4 deaths and loss of rescue time. It's a waste of time to send in information that can't be shared with the public. Don't you know who the safety manager is related to? Don't you know who it was in charge of the purchase of production equipment? Get it done quickly. Blank, I believe you understand the current situation well. Your responsibility in this accident is clear. Here we provide you with two options. First, we leave everything to the law enforcement. You will likely be sentenced to a decade or longer. And what would the world become when you are free man again? What would... I can't read. What would the world become? You know how hard it is for a convicted felon to make a living to support his family. The second will cost you dearly, but I promise it will play out better. I have a lot of air. We will provide a little note for you and teach you everything you need to do. In return, your family will be well taken care of. You will be asking me to take the fall. I admit my fault in this incident, but what you just said is completely false. I guess you have forgotten how you came to this position in the first place, Mr. Will. Need I refresh your memory? The incident that took place 3 years ago left this position vacant. You are punishing me. You're pushing me down this path. At least his family received a generous compensation. His daughter continued her studies and actually got her degree recently. She's living a happy life with a bright future. Imagine if he didn't take what he was offered back then. What would come out of that? Mr. Will, I'm aware of your mother's illness and the ridiculous price of the new wonder drug. You and I both know you don't even have the connections to secure her a bed in a decent hospital. You have absolutely nothing to worry about. We will take care of all of this. I suggest you do as I say. It's threatening him.
I didn't expect to find so many shady deals with Aurora. What should we do with all these files? Can they be used as evidence?
She's being watched, you could tell.
That would be hard. The authorities won't consider it legal since we can't explain how it came into our possession. Usually, Greyfox would help us publish such content on the dark web. A tempestuous storm is guaranteed. But I just realized, this file is encrypted in a very unusual way. Frankly speaking, I can't crack it. Can't reach them now anyway. Let's continue.
Why didn't you inform them beforehand?
Hey, these things happen, okay? We were prepared.
Anka, you have a bit of history with Aurora, don't you? You broke into the Aurora Industries headquarters with your friends and made a scene at the Aurora Experimental Center with me in the past, and now you're rummaging through their secret department.
You're right. I always knew Aurora was a heartless enterprise. Ruthless and greedy. My parents worked for them and paid the price for knowing too much. It was a few years ago. I was only an ignorant kid back then. One day, a little girl was rummaging through some boxes and chests at home, looking for food and hidden toys. By chance, she came across some classified documents of Aurora. She had always been curious about her parents' work. So she took a peek. She had no idea it was a recent report on a major accident at Aurora. Just like what we saw earlier. A certain department, most likely the sweepers, fabricated evidence and documents to suppress the public voice.
Made it all up.
The little girl didn't know any better. She put the file back hurriedly, but her parents soon found out the bag had been opened. They didn't scold her, but sternly warned her not to disclose to anyone what she had seen. Her mom told her that crime grew like mold in places that people couldn't see. Some people would secretly aid evil for a share of profit. Blinded by their personal gain, they couldn't see the suffering of others at all. Others choose to turn a blind eye to the wrong simply because they themselves are not affected. At the same time, there are always people doing their very best to stop evil for a brighter future. What would you have done?
So, your parents...
I believe they were secretly collecting evidence of Aurora's crimes, hoping to expose them one day. But that day never came. They both passed unexpectedly at work. I know it was not an accident. I must gather evidence of Aurora's evildoing and finish the mission my parents didn't get to complete. It was the will of my parents. And now it is mine too.
Can't you use the files kept in your house?
I was too naive and trusting back then.
She gave him away.
I accidentally revealed the information that there were documents stored in our home. Aurora got wind of it and staged a fire, trying to destroy all the evidence and silence me forever. That's when I realized how hard this fight would be and how insignificant I was as an individual. I changed my name to Anka and took on a new identity. continuing my fight with Aurora in the dark.
Her real name is Siga.
And I chose this name to honor my parents. I combined their names to keep them with me. Just like their wishes live on in me. I hope they will be there to see when this wish of theirs finally comes true.
Anka.
Look at you with that pitiful look on your face. I don't need your sympathy. There's nothing more to look at here. Let's move. Others. Where can we find any?
Let's look for clues elsewhere.
Normally, treasures are hidden at the deepest part of the map. Target, the last room. Let's go. So many rules. Big enterprises are such a hassle. Look at us. Here, upgrading permissions. Just like two honest, miserable employees of Aurora.
Somebody likes the sun.
We
Praise
don't
the
get
sun.
paid, but at least we don't have to answer to anyone.
It's like Dark Souls. Praise the sun.
True. Listen.
Yeah?
What's up?
Tell me now.
Nothing. I just wanted to make sure you were still here.
What the shit? Speak to me. Feel me with your voice so I know you're there. Fuck's happening? Being rid of the dark.
It's just a creepy feeling I'm getting.
Wait. Hold on. Wait, hold on.
Like we're being watched.
Dude,
How about you, researcher?
I'm fine.
Researcher?
Yeah, I think it's a ghost.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yes. Here comes the light finally.
Well, let there be light.
I guess you will say that again as soon as we get out.
Nope. When we're out, I will say,
Magic.
yes, it's time to eat.
Oh my god. The boss is furious about the dead money tree at the reception. Find out who poured hot water on it before it's too late. What? Oh my god. Is the invasion of our archives department related to the previous incident? Quickly get to the bottom of it. It seems anyone can make trouble with Aurora these days. Scene. So what happens is the same button to read shit, pick up things, access stuff is your dash button. It's the fucking square button, so you see me doing this shit. It's the same button. Stop it. The boss is very unhappy about the data loss from our business department. Find out who did this and take an eye for an eye. What the fuck? Go around. Dear user, hello. The system maintenance has been completed. Please log back onto the continuum. My god. Report to Aurora Helper in case of data loss, backup file, porting failure, and any other issues seen.
You did all this?
Of course. Actually, we did
We
all this.
I thought Wednesday was all about digging up dirt and scandals on Aurora.
You know it.
Well, my ultimate goal with Wednesday is to expose all their big conspiracies and finish what my parents started. It would be great if I could bring Aurora down and eradicate this mole once and for all. All in all, we strive to uncover all the hidden truths in this world. However, there is still a long way until we reach this target. At the moment, every little detail matters.
Mother of
We can't
God.
miss any opportunity to hit Aurora, big or small.
That's what he said.
Most importantly, Wednesday needs money to survive.
What does that mean? It's clearly not an NGO.
In short, Wednesday can be hired on Darknet for any tasks from breaking into Aurora's headquarters to looking for missing pets. We have 100% completion rate. Our client satisfaction is guaranteed.
Looking for missing pets. That sounds familiar.
You are destined to be one of us. More importantly, you share my hatred for Aurora.
Do I? This is how she sees me? Don't we all?
Actually, Boss and Gray Fox are different. Boss agreed to join Wednesday solely for the commissions. Well, and she's also looking for information about herself. A team of 3 works better than one alone. Though Gray Fox often complains that I slow the team down. Gray Fox, the Maverick, also have her own reasons to team up with us. They don't hate Aurora like I do. For them, Wednesday's tasks are just part of their jobs. You get the impression that we're committed to fighting Aurora Industries because I've been purposely picking tasks related to Aurora. Call it abuse of power if you so desire.
So that's how Wednesday came to be.
Hang on. It's not yet time to summarize. I'm not done yet. You haven't heard the important part. So why on earth did Espionage genius hacker and the much-feared mercenary choose Wednesday over other organizations? The answer is me. It appears that they bully and poke fun of me every day, but in reality, they can't live without me. Don't worry, newest member of this warm family. You'll feel a sense of belonging here in no time under my painstaking care.
Oh my god. She's suddenly getting excited. I'm nervous. Perhaps... I appreciate you telling me this, but I am not your fucking plaything. Let's get that straight, alright?
To be completely honest with you, I didn't trust you
before
because
you...
I don't know what exactly you're up to, why you are doing all this.
I kidnapped you after all. I get it.
And the reason you gave for recruiting me seemed kind of made up.
It still is.
Would you prefer an official offer? I can make you one.
Shoot.
And it seems you've been keeping things from me.
Like everything.
I'm not going to probe deeper if it's personal, but
That word.
I feel there's more to it. Perhaps Wednesday and I are both somehow involved. I hope it's all just a misunderstanding.
Since we have partners now, honesty is important. That's why I spelled out my concerns first.
Are you mad at me?
Don't you worry. I won't hold it against a rookie like you.
What the fuck is happening?
Aren't you thirsty after all this talking? Let's get out.
Trying
What drinks do you like?
to eat some chips.
Ice. Do you prefer crushed ice or cubes?
Both is fine.
How about cakes? What would you have if it was your birthday today? My favorite is
Carrot
red
cake.
velvet cake.
I like red velvet. Can we get out of here first and then talk about cakes? Because that has a double meaning in today's world. What the flying fuck? Okay. Thought I was freaking out. I guess one of my roommates was dropped a jug of water in the tub. I don't know what they're doing, and I don't think I want to know. Doesn't concern me. Giant TV. Access denied. Aurora helper is unable to process. Fuck, I can't read. To process your request, because I'm trying to eat chips, and it's like these lime lanes, and they put like this fucking shit on your tongue when you eat them for a long time. And it's like a powdery, like lime, like stuff. And then I keep getting a lot of air in my chest from drinking my flavored water and my pop. So when I go to talk, I'm just like, ugh. Please insert your worker's card, administration of authorization alpha, and administration, and administrator authorization beta in the terminal, and try again. I think those are the symbols for alpha and beta. Fuck. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna do it poorly. What is that? Welcome to a tiny door hidden on a mountain overlooking a church. I thought it was like a water wheel or something. You file. Grasp and facts guide the thoughts and create the truth. Blah blah blah. A and K. That's probably her parents' names. Never forget the incident of 2661S. That's the same person as before. Hello, user. I'm stalking you like it's fucking Tron. Your application has been rejected. Please contact Aurora Hopper for further assistance if you like an uphill, you nerd.
This is... Are Grey Fox and Boss being watched?
Why on earth was Anka lured here?
Why the lightning round? What's the password?
Sounds like you know it?
I don't. That's why I asked.
I think I know.
What would you do if I didn't come with you?
Have you heard of... Got it. It's 2661.
That's what I
And
just
your
did.
passcode. It must be a string of digits that means something. What do you think? I'm super reliable, right?
I knew what it was because they kept fucking saying that number.
You know?
I just hit
Don't
0
admire
because my
too
controller
much.
moved. I knew what it was because the whole time they kept saying it. Like, don't forget the year 2661.
The next one comes easier.
That's what she said. How ridiculously short-sighted. No wonder Aurora is still unable to expand beyond Esperia after all these years. I see why those two left with the company's dirt for Scruder Electronics. It's perfectly normal for a fine bird to choose a tree to nest in, but unfortunately, these two are not bright enough, only good enough for me to step on. What the fuck is happening? Heinard is going to... Oh my god, please. He's going on another inspection trip to Vera soon. Ha! I can't wait to see what great achievements he can make. This gives me an opportunity to investigate without him being in the way. The more information I gather, the better chance I will have. We will see. It's supposed to be like, Heinard is going on another inspection trip to Vera soon. Ha! Like, that's how it should have been read, but I just couldn't do it. I don't know, when I do a voice, I have to, like, prepare for it. Sometimes I can do it on the fly, but sometimes it takes me a minute. So I'm trying to decide, like, what voice I want to use. I have, like, 4 different voices I can use, so it's like, do I just use my normal voice? Or do I use my other voice? Like, fucking walking into a truck. Crooked fucking pictures! That's gonna trigger me, bro! On my way to Vera for work. No time for a boring promotion ceremony. Left it in the storeroom. Help yourself.
Henry? Sounds familiar.
How though?
Seriously? You know senior executives of Aurora?
Maybe. She let him talk for a minute. That's why I was getting confused earlier, because she was like saying something when I was trying to read while trying to look at a code while inputting a code, and I was like, can you give me a damn minute? Fucking little mountains be loading in. Bink. Come down. Our investigation into Grey Fox is not going well at all. I'm afraid we won't be able to make much progress anytime soon. What we know for sure is that Oth, Anka, Aura, and Scruder all suffer at his hands. He is working for someone, or is it personal? I think the latter is more likely. Right now, we are almost certain that Grey Fox is a member of Wednesday, providing remote support for the rest of the group. Interesting, he's not the only celebrity in this organization. Fang the mercenary, well known in the underworld, is also involved. Are they going for an all-star gang? Could the unknown third member be more impressive? Can't wait to find out. They keep saying that Grey Fox is a man, but it's actually a woman. It's kind of like what people do to me. Every time they see my username, they see the sovereign, which means ruler, and it's masculine. So people think, oh, that's a man. It's like, nah, you'd be fucking horribly wrong. Grey Fox is a woman, just like me. Touch the wall.
Score.
Why do you have to say it like that?
To get it.
That's what he said. Fuck.
I'm afraid we need upgrade permissions again.
Sounds like a hassle. What if we didn't need to?
You're not breaking any more doors. Fucking warning you.
Don't you think you're starting to sound like one of us now?
Letting him talk for a minute. Well, in the den of thieves do as they do.
Robin Hoods. That's who we are.
What the fuck is this conversation, bro? What the fuck? Ugh. Miss Anka, you seem to prefer this name now. I believe I have shown you my sincerity and means. What are your thoughts on my proposal? I'm looking forward to your good news. Why did I auto-walk? The fuck?
A secret department of Aurora. So many internal documents. And information they've gathered on members of Wednesday.
Are you sure your informant was doing you a favor?
Or was it a threat?
Warning you that they have fully grasped the situation with Wednesday.
So that you will agree to certain conditions of theirs.
I like how this is the same image from earlier, it's just flipped backwards.
Am I right, Anka?
You didn't tell me the full story,
and
you deliberately withheld it from Grey Fox.
This place could be extremely dangerous. It could be a trap.
Stop it. You're overthinking.
You're gonna get attacked by tentacle monsters, and I'm not gonna help you.
So far was that security droid at the door. I took care of it with ease.
Oh my
But you
god.
told me it was a dangerous place and warned me not to come. You changed your tone only after realizing that we were stuck here, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Fucking
Isn't that
trash
right?
can loading in? You know very well that we will have to face it eventually, as long as we are still trapped here. Yet you still can't tell me what really is going on.
I won't let anyone hurt members of Wednesday.
Likewise. We don't want anything bad to happen to you.
Would you trust me and give me a chance to get through this together?
I can't say. Call me a liar if you want. That's who I ever was. I lied to Rosalind, pretending not to know her and about her best friend's death.
But you are her best friend, you're Siga.
Too. No family debts, no informant, no nothing. It's all lies, but I know I can't fool you forever. You were right. This is a trap. Grey Fox, Boss, and you would have stopped me if you knew, but I have to. There are things I must face alone.
Are you having a heart
Please
attack?
give me a minute.
Anka!
What is happening, bro? Hold on, let me caress my breasts and run out of the room.
I've been the worst. Rosalind, I wish I could pour my heart out to you like before.
I told you she's Siga.
You don't need to know how terrible a liar I've become. I lied to everyone, including you.
That fucking fish. Don't tell me where you put that thing, I'd rather not know. It's like smooth looking and it's curved and it's long and it, the fuck is happening?
To Wednesday, and pretty much all I ever cared about.
I feel like there's
I
lines.
find you very annoying.
Lines getting skipped here.
A selfless, shameless coward.
Not true.
Why did I walk right into this trap? I didn't even give the researcher the full story. Because
Why?
I'm so terribly afraid of losing you.
Me or her? I'm confused.
As long as you don't know, you're safe. Besides, you guys choose to stay in Wednesday out of pure pity for me. Once you find out about my parents.
You'll leave.
No. It's pointless making up excuses.
Bro, she's having like a mental breakdown.
I just prefer to handle it myself first.
Okay, but what's with the fish in your
Guess I'm
hand?
wrong. When this is all over, will I get an opportunity to explain? Can we please, at least, part ways on good terms? But
Fucking
before
hovering
that,
fish.
I must finish it.
That's what he said. Here it is.
This must be it.
Please continue the game as Anka. Alright, but I don't know how she plays. I don't have a problem with it, just why? The list of evidence of A and K is her parents' names. I don't know what they could be. What's a 4-letter A name? And a 4-letter K name? I'm not certain. Collusion with Scrooter Electronics, Attachment 1, Golden Wealth, Brother. Private Bank, Dear Mr. A, so A was her father, K is her mom. Okay, this is a brief receipt of encrypted remittances for your selected dates from blank to blank. Your private account received a total of 9 remittances, totaling of 1,200,000 Norn, which is money in this game. From blank to blank, your private account received a total of 14 remittances from 1,700,000. From blank to blank, your private account has received a total of 7 remittances, totaling 500,000. Okay.
Hooray! Time for a feast.
She said she was going to say that when it was time to do it again.
Don't overeat. Save some room for cake.
What the fuck is happening? Okay, that's...
Go to bed early tonight. We are going to view a new house tomorrow.
On Industries, Aurora Business Documents for an Intelligent.
Wow! Did you get bonuses again?
Trade from F, level 2 engineer, carpet fly, scooters, deployment of the Sweeter Drew Department's time clues and promptly notify the company's executives of successfully preventing the leak of business secrets. During the trade, the production line of the blank factory was in operation after being caught red-handed. The panic-stricken A and K accidentally fell into a die casting machine on the production line and died. After the incident, the company's human resources department compensated their families according to the work-related injury standards. From their house, blank, other confidential business files were discovered and safely recovered by blank, by S. So both of her parents supposedly fell onto like a conveyor belt machine thingy and died, but that doesn't seem likely. Catherine, Aster and Catherine, that's her parents' names. Aster and Catherine. Fucking get up there. What? Let her jump. Access denied.
Mom?
Access denied. Access denied. I'm me again.
Mom?
When she's an illusion.
You were lying to me all along. It was you pulling the strings behind all those schemes?
Yeah, they were cooling which critter.
Aurora. Allowing all this evil to thrive?
Oh no.
You kept those files for your own benefit, not to expose evil or fight against injustice. Your integrity, courage, and faith. Everything that's gotten me this far was just a foolish fantasy. I have stayed on this path all these years for you. I've held on to justice and truth because of you. My faith in you made me who I am. This is why Wednesday and I exist.
Why was I inside her head?
What's the point of everything now? And what have I become?
Then maybe it's about time you start taking my proposal seriously.
It's you.
Uh-oh.
How does it feel to know the truth? You seem surprised, but is it really a surprise to you? Perhaps you have sensed this all along, but refused to accept reality. Let me guess. You grew up with a silver spoon and money was never an issue.
I wouldn't say that. No.
Shut your mouth.
I remember Wednesday likes to share their discoveries on Darknet. Are you keeping the tradition this time?
Oh my god.
Tear off all disguises and bring the long-forgotten past back to the center of attention. Show them the truth behind that so-called accident. Let everyone know Sega's disgraced parents deserved more than death.
Stop it!
I told you she was Sega. Sega? It's Sega, you
It's
fuck.
human nature to protect our loved ones. There's nothing to be ashamed of. And I see no point in you playing the role of the guardian of justice, or the light of truth, dedicating yourself to tearing open the darkest corner for the public. To us, it's no different from the
right there.
girls playing house. You couldn't care less that your friend was in danger, as long as your sense of justice was satisfied. Is this how you express your love for your friends and show your integrity? How pathetic. You're every bit as self-centered and despicable as your parents.
The researcher. What did you do to the researcher?
I'm talking about all of you. You should know how dangerous that case is.
You.
Back to business. Let's talk about why I invited you here to witness all this.
You mean?
If you
She's
have
behind
any
you.
feelings for your friends, if you still have even a sliver of conscience left,
What the fuck? You
you
have...
won't want to miss this only opportunity to get them out. I'm asking you to disband Wednesday.
Dude, she's like dying. Anka ran that way. Please continue with research. You mean continue with myself? What should I do? Huh?
Right now we don't have time for questions like why am I here looking like this? Let's focus on Anka's problem. Could you please run me through what you know?
I knew it was you.
Anka received a mysterious package when we were strolling around the streets.
That was the start of everything.
Someone reached out to her in private and lured her here with something she wanted. Something she's determined to get behind everyone's back.
Understood. Someone lured Anka into a trap with an offer she couldn't refuse.
Just had a little argument. I think she's mad at me. She asked to be left alone for a while.
That girl. No wonder your signal disappeared near here. If I'm not mistaken, that's Aurora's territory, right?
Yeah, an office of the sweepers.
That explains it. This place you guys went to uses a special encryption method, which I have not yet cracked. For now, this is our only way to communicate.
Can you open that door?
It will take some time. Very inefficient. But Wednesday will never be willingly controlled by others. I'll take care of this.
Okay.
This way. I employed some unconventional methods. Whatever is inside, it may not welcome you.
I'm not worried about that.
It's alright.
Lag. Fix your fucking shit. You level 5 asshole.
Wow. How did you find us?
Oh, you know.
This room with an unusual structure is the weak link of the firewall.
Ah.
The person who has lured Anka in is probably watching us from here.
I bet.
There's no one here.
We are faced with a very cunning enemy. Stay vigilant. I just did some research on the sweepers. I think I know what he wants now. The sweepers maintain detailed internal records of Aurora, including the accident that took Anka's parents' lives.
Anka has been desperate to learn the truth about her parents. Of course she chose to walk into the trap. She kept it from you so you couldn't stop her.
This is what puzzles me.
Why?
We never had problems with traps or conspiracies. In Anka's words, we break in first and deal with the consequences later. The bigger the risk, the greater the reward. We can make a fortune from this one. And the three of us agreed to stick together in dangerous times so we could protect each other. Did she tell you the real reason why she had to keep us out of this?
Kinda.
No. Perhaps the truth about her parents will undermine the very existence of Wednesday. She knows that Nola and you don't have to stay in Wednesday. And she didn't want pity from me. She likes to say that you two can't live without her. But deep down, she thinks you are here out of sympathy. When you finally see what our mission is about,
You'll change your
you will
mind.
leave her, and that will be the end of Wednesday.
Also, whoever is behind this is after Anka. She went alone so she wouldn't have to worry about your safety.
Such a big idiot. Noah and I aren't exactly the caring types. We didn't realize how Anka was feeling. Is that how she's been thinking?
Yeah.
Idiot. How are we supposed to know and help if you don't say anything? It took us so long to find out your true feelings. I guess we are now much brighter. Thank you, researcher. And welcome to Wednesday.